shoes and my old shoes. My new shoes look bigger than my old shoes, but this is the difference. You can see like they're totally worn down. Spots of rubber taken out. Nothing on the toe anymore. Poor shoe. 400 miles. And that's, but now my new shoes. Yay, Jen! Thank you. Day.
141.
Yeah, I think so.
141. I just got my first shower in 7 days.
I know. It was good. When I had a shower this morning, I was like, this afternoon, I was like, oh my God, I stink so bad.
I was so, oh my God, it is so bad. The stink wise. The mountains were beautiful.
Yeah. So
talk about
today,
your day.
okay, so today for me was pretty easy. I got up at 5, whatever it was, left by 6, and actually got down the mountain, and it wasn't really that bad. And in fact, the last, I don't know, 3 miles is just flat. It was so easy. So I was down the mountain by 8 o'clock, and I ended up, when I got to the little parking lot area outside of town, the Route 2, I saw somebody taking their backpack out of the back of a car. And I'm like, sir, can you give me a ride into town? And so the guy wasn't a shuttle driver, but he said, yeah, I'll take you into town. He had obviously dropped this other guy off. Anyway, so I get in. Well, first of all, I put my backpack in the trunk and realized that there are post office packages in his trunk, like priority mail thing. And it's a Cadillac, which, backstory, I had Jen send some stuff to this place that was a hostel in Gorham, and then found out that the hostel was closed. And then Jen called the hostel, and they said, we can put it in this Cadillac in the back, and you can just get it when you come. Well, Jen changed it so that it went to the post office. Anyway, so the guy picks me up. So it's the guy. It is the guy that owned the hostel that just quit. I mean, they just shut it down. Anyway, he took me to the post office, and I was 3 minutes ahead of before they even opened. Got my package. I was really happy because it's got my shoes in it. My shoes they're dead. Anyway, and then the rest of the day was just, I couldn't check in until 1, so I did laundry at the laundromat and looked at Dollar General, got some supplies there, opened up the box that Jen sent me, threw away my other shoes, I threw them away. And so, and then ended up having lunch at the Chinese buffet with Fleabag, and then got in here and was able to shower, and I'm all clean, and so I've been just hanging out all day. That was my day.
That's not what I was doing. So I was with the Look Back yesterday. We did the Wildcats or something.
Yeah.
It's the hardest mile on the AT, so we decided to do it. We did the video. That's why we weren't together yesterday.
Yeah.
So she did the reroad, and we stopped at Carter Hut something, and we camped there. Woke up this morning and we got going, and then that's when right away Look Back realized that he must have strained something in his leg yesterday or something. So I'm not just gonna abandon him because he's coming into town with us here. So I stayed with him all day, and it was some hard ups up those gigantic boulders, and he couldn't bend his right knee. God. So we were going like 1.5 miles an hour at some points, I'm sure, and he's just having a hard day. But we finally made it, 15 miles, and now we're here, and all day we're like, just 6 more miles, so We can go have a couple of beers. And like, yeah, I want a couple of beers now too. So that was a long day. And right before we got off the trail today, 1900.
Yeah, 1900.
1900 miles.
So less than 300 to go. Less than 300.
298.
Yeah.
298.
298.
So we're going to take a 0 tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
A much needed 0. Going over those whites were beautiful and challenging and difficult
And done.
And done. There's just a little bit of the whites
We have
left. But
Mahoosuc Notch, which is another tough one, but that's
is that part of it? Is that part of the whites?
I don't know if it's strictly part of the whites, but it's just as hard. I mean, so whatever.
Okay, well, I already did the hardest mile, so
yeah. So there you go.
Can't be harder than that.
Can't be harder than that.
Okay. Oh, I got something interesting that happened yesterday. Before we went down to the final, to the hut at the end of the day. We were up at the top of the mountain, and I had some granola bars that I was eating.
Okay, yeah.
And those gray and white birds landed
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
tree.
yeah.
So they were like, weren't afraid of me. So I put a little bit in my hand, and it came over and ate it out of my hand.
That's cool.
I got video of it.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
They were beautiful.
Got video of it.
Oh, cool.
So hikers are feeding those birds. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Leave no trace or whatever. I don't know. That's not leave no trace, but yeah.
So,
Anyway,
okay.
Cool.
Goodbye.